All right, let's jump right in. Samsung just dropped its press release for the new 2026 Odyssey monitor lineup, and wow, it looks like they are really pushing the boundaries of what's even possible in gaming.
I mean, just look at this quote from Samsung's Executive Vice President, Hun Lee. He says they're introducing display experiences that simply weren't possible even a year ago. Now, that's a bold statement, right? It tells you we're not just talking about small, incremental upgrades. So, let's see if the tech really delivers on that promise.
First up, we've got the real showstopper of the bunch. This is a monitor that brings in a totally new way to experience games. And the best part? No extra gear needed. This is where things start to feel like they're straight out of science fiction. So you're probably asking, how on earth does it work? Well, it's pretty wild. The monitor uses real-time eye tracking. It literally watches where your eyes are and adjusts the image on the fly to create this incredible, layered sense of depth. It's like it's building a 3D world just for you. This is a huge leap past those old, clunky 3D TVs from back in the day. And the specs behind this 3D magic are just as impressive. We're talking about a 32-inch screen with a mind-blowing 6K resolution. It's got a super fast 1 millisecond response time, which means no motion blur. Plus, its 165 Hz refresh rate can be boosted all the way up to 330 Hz, so you don't have to sacrifice that silky smooth performance for total immersion. And you know, with developers already on board for games like Stellar Blade, this isn't just some concept, it's a new reality for gaming.
So if 3D is all about immersion, this next monitor is about pure, unadulterated speed. Let's get into the next big breakthrough, which really leans into Samsung's focus on the competitive gaming scene.
Yep, you're seeing that correctly. 1040 Hz. That's not a typo. The new Odyssey G6 hits a refresh rate that, until now, was pretty much in the realm of science fiction. This is a massive, massive leap forward. And just to put that number into perspective, most gaming monitors today, the ones the pros use, top out around 240 Hz. That's considered the esports standard. The jump to over 1000 Hz is a complete game changer. We're talking about a level of motion clarity where you'll see pretty much zero perceptible blur, giving competitive players a huge advantage.
This monitor is, without a doubt, built from the ground up for esports. It's all about delivering those ultra-high speeds so players can track targets with perfect clarity. Even at its native QHD resolution, it hits an incredible 600 Hz. But it's that 1040 Hz dual mode that's really designed to give professional players a competitive edge that has never existed before.
Now, beyond these big headline grabbers, Samsung is also expanding its awesome G8 series. This lineup is for every type of high-end user, from creators to gamers who really want the best of both worlds.
The G8 series gives you a bunch of different options depending on what you're looking for. If you're a content creator or you just want the most immersive gaming experience possible, that 32-inch 6K model is an absolute beast. But if you're more focused on competitive gaming, the 27-inch 5K version offers an even higher refresh rate for that extra sharp motion.
And for those of you out there who crave the deepest, inkiest blacks and the most vibrant colors, well, there's the QD OLED model. QD OLED tech combines those perfect black levels of OLED with the brightness and color of quantum dots, and the contrast is just incredible. Pairing that gorgeous 4K panel with a speedy 240 Hz refresh rate means you get both breathtaking visuals and that buttery smooth performance.
So, what does this whole lineup really signify? Let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture for a second, because these monitors aren't just technical achievements. They represent a really strategic move in the market.
According to the research firm IDC, Samsung already leads the high-performance gaming monitor market. They hold nearly 19% of the revenue share. So this new lineup, with all its world-first technologies, is clearly designed to do one thing: solidify that #1 position for a 7th straight year.
So these advancements are way more than just numbers on a spec sheet. They're fundamentally changing how we're going to see and interact with our digital worlds. We've just seen technologies that felt like pure science fiction become a reality. It leaves us with a really thrilling question. With stuff like this becoming the new standard, what impossible tech is going to be next?